Hello, I'm your host, Ashley England, and welcome to another episode of Flip This Murder House, the only show where we find homes where at least one person was brutally murdered, flip it, and then see if the owner wants to keep it or ditch it. Ditch it faster than you can say, people were murdered in my house. Last week, we took you to the former home of John Wayne Gacy Jr. for one of our best flips yet. The 33 boys he buried in the floorboards were no match for our design team, who turned that floor into a gorgeous sunken living room, much to the delight of John Wayne Gacy Jr. Today, we're headed upstate to a beautiful mid-century home that was also the site of 15 harrowing murders at the hands of a madman. So put on your true crime and design hats and get ready to flip this murder house.
This house has been in my family since 1952. The original tenant was my Uncle Richard, rested back in '89. That's when we learned that Uncle Dickie had a real thing for kidnapping women. 15 women total, I believe. Used to bring them back here, strangle them, revive them, and strangle them again. Police said this could go on for weeks until, he decapitated them, had intercourse with their skulls, and then stuffed them in the walls. This wall is where they found my babysitter, Trudy. Poor Trudy. But this wall isn't load-bearing, so tear it down, and there's my open-concept kitchen. Cookies?
Next on Flip This Murder House. And when we open this wall into classic French doors with pull access, no one will even care that the chandelier was once made with pelvic bones and tibia from the 15 women whose lives were shortened.
Make that 16 women, Penny. Get the Oregon police down here.
Detective, it's Penelope again. We're at a new site and we may have found another victim, so I need you to get down here. You don't think I'm sick of this? This is going to destroy my budget.
We're in the middle of turning his former killer into a sick master bath. And what do we find in the pipes? This ding-dong loves flushing teeth, hair, and baby wipes. Do not get me started on baby wipes. Teeth and hair will mess up your system, but baby wipes are the apocalypse. Now there's a whole investigation process we gotta go through, and if this takes more than 2 days, we can't give the old lady the mudroom she asked for, and honestly, the mudroom she deserves. Sometimes I close my eyes and I wish things were different. I wish I was still out there finding girls with their perfect necks, watching the life drain from their faces and then bringing them back and then watching it go again until I'm chopping them up and their skull. It's the kind of joy you find, when you have a real good steak. But if you raised the cow yourself, butchered it, stuffed most of its parts into a wall, and then pan-fried the rest in butter.
Coming up on Flip This Murder House.
I'm working on the listing in case the old lady wants to sell. I mean, who could blame her? The history of this house is disgusting. P.U. I'm gonna need to tap into some of that pizzazz that won me Best Realtor 2012. What? Did Becky tell you she won in 12? Because she got a certificate of participation, and that is different. Becky.
I thought it would be super cute to make some custom art for the mantelpiece using materials from the original house. We found these fun drawings that we're going to decoupage onto some canvas. It's Penelope. What do you mean you're taking in the drawings as evidence? You're killing me, detective. This home has great bones. Gorgeous family home. The people who lived here loved it so much they practically had to be dragged out feet first. You, Becky. So, Peg, welcome to your new home.
My open concept.
Detective, it's Penny. I did have fun last night. Your friends are so funny. I'm calling because we have another body, but this one's fresh.